Morning, this is Jason Sen from daytradeideas.com. It is 23rd of October, Wednesday. We are looking at a daily chart of December crude oil, WTI crude oil. Yesterday we were looking for a bottoming out in this market and it just didn't happen. We sailed through the support level that we looked for, and if you just look at the deck chart on its own here rather than the continuation chart, I'll just open this up a little bit. You can see that the December contract has retraced 50% of the rally from the beginning of the summer. Well, it was 18th of April, so we had a really good run up right until the end of August, beginning of September, and then we've sold off. So in theory, this is a bit of a correction to the bull trend. Once we broke the 100-day moving average, the losses accelerated. We didn't get the bounce yesterday that we'd hoped for, and we have continued lower. The reason I'm showing you the deck chart only is because we've now retraced 50% of that move. 97.60 area is 50% of that move, and it also coincides with the 200-day moving average on the December chart, which is today at 97.45. So 97.60, 97.45 is another very good support area. Last chance really for oil to have a bounce. If this breaks and we close below 97.40, we're going to be in further trouble. We are heavily oversold on the daily chart. We are heavily sold. Hang on, let me just get the weekly chart up here. We are getting oversold on the weekly chart, as you can see. The MACD's actually turned a little bit negative there for the weekly chart as well. So we've just got to be slightly careful. But if we look at the 4-hour chart, which is something I like to keep an eye on, we've got very, very oversold. We haven't seen this sort of oversold. This level of oversoldness for quite a long time. So really, I think there is a good chance of a bounce today. I know I thought there was a good chance of a bounce yesterday and we didn't get it, but we've got a second chance to buy into some longs here and could well be worth doing that and holding. Back to the daily chart and we'll see if we can get some targets if we do bounce. Using some fib levels, if we can bounce off this 200-day moving average and hold on to sort of 97.40 area, well, it wouldn't take an awful lot to revisit yesterday's high around the 100, 130 area. We've got some decent resistance around 100 up to 150, but that's still 250, 300 points higher. So good profit if we can bounce from this level, as indeed I hope we can today. We start getting below 97.00, I'll have to give up hope of that bounce and assume I'm wrong here, and we're going to continue lower again. Possibly as far as 95.00, so possibly another 2 points on the downside if we start to break 97.00. Thanks very much, Jason Sen for daytradeideas.com.